Okay, we're back with a Cubane update and a lot of really good things happening in the lab. So it's been a little while since I posted a video, and that's primarily because I've been investigating our bromination step there and the methanolic sodium hydroxide step, and just haven't been getting very good yields or completely tarring up. So I just haven't put out a video on that sort of stuff. So I've been working pretty hard on that step to, get like a reasonable yield, because, just to do a little recap, I did not put out a video of the step after what my last video was, because I did perform that, and I do suspect that there was product made, but it just was not usable. It was not ready for the photoreactor. So I made a couple of changes that I'm not going to go into too much detail here until I put out the next video, but I'm going to be starting to work on that tomorrow. And, this is kind of that 3 to 4 step block that has like 20 and 30 hour refluxes there too. So it'll be a couple of days. I'm beginning it tomorrow, but I definitely made some changes. And one of the changes that I made to the lab is this. And I'm highly suspect that the Argon purges are pretty much mandatory. So I picked up a nice bottle of Argon. It's weird, like how the service is offered. It's a lease, and it's a 1-year lease, and basically what that does is it gives me access to any of their containers. So with my lease, this is a 20 cubic foot tank, and with my lease, I can go get an 80 or a 300, like a huge tank, and I just have to pay for the gas. So this is about $20 worth of gas here, and so it really wasn't that expensive. The only thing was this guy, the Regulator, was super stupid expensive. And when I told the people, the salesman there, that it was for a laboratory application, he all of a sudden started to try to sell me an analytical grade $300 Regulator, and I was like, no, that's not happening. I'll buy my own. So that's what I ended up doing. So that's for the bromination step. I did contact the previous author to see if he does it between the bromination and the sodium hydroxide addition. So definitely going to be doing that Argon purge, may even do the entire reaction under an Argon atmosphere. I'm just waiting for that author to email me back. I've contacted him before. He's been really good about it. So second, I had to go back and make some ketel, and I have some really nice ketel here. It's right on the money with the boiling point test. It looks great on TLC. I'm very confident that this is much more pure than my last ketel. And I ended up figuring out my connector issues with my previous pump and doing a better vacuum distillation. But my second addition to the lab is this. So this is an oilless vacuum pump. It's much quieter. It has a trap and a nicer gauge, and it's adjustable too. So I don't have to worry about, a ball valve or whatever. This is kind of like made more for these applications. So it's obviously a little bit more expensive than just the regular rotary vane. But since this is oilless and it's really quiet and it's easy to, kind of see where you're at, you can run it continuously and adjust it really easily. I'm excited for future vacuum distillations there. So this is the molecule that I'm trying to make currently. This is what is produced after the methanolic sodium hydroxide addition and the 20-hour reflux. So this would be, right after the deals all the reaction, basically. And that's what you pour into ice water and precipitate out and vacuum filter. So one of the other things I also did was I got, I have this pump now, and I have some really nice filters too, so I should have an easier time with that. I guess the last kind of nice little mini update to the lab, I think you'd seen it before when I showed this before, but I got little labels and had quite the difficult time trying to figure out how to properly line them up on the printer. But I got that done, so things are nice and labeled now. Things are definitely going a little bit better. So I'm going to be doing the Argon purge this next time, and I also have a few other suspicions in terms of what's going wrong related to temperature and some other things that I can go over in depth more in the next video. I also have been working on improving the video quality as well. So you may have noticed that I have the microphone now. The initial audio is a lot higher quality because of that. Currently, what I just got in today, I'm actually shooting this on the Sony ZV-E10. I just got that. Previously, I was exclusively shooting on a GoPro Hero 10, which is great. You know, it shoots in 4K, it's got good stabilization, but the Sony, you know, it has an adjustable lens and interchangeable lenses as well, and it has the a bigger depth of field and better, it has manual focus adjustment as well. So I'll be able to get a little bit more cinematic with the videos. So not only have I been working on upgrading my lab, which I've been building from scratch, but I've been working on upgrading the quality of the content that I put out for you guys as viewers. So I'm really excited to bring you guys better and better content, and I'm looking forward to what I can do with this new Sony camera and the improved audio and everything, and all of the new equipment as well. But I just figured I would give you guys a little update since it's been a while, and tell you that I'm starting this process tomorrow. So, you know, it'll probably be 3 or 4 days after that until we have the Deals Alder product in hand, and I push a video out. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to follow along with the Cubane journey, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.